Hi everyone, and welcome to Classic Car Corner. In today's video, we're diving into 20 classic cars available on the marketplace for some seriously low prices. Stick around to see some fantastic deals.
Number 1.
This 1962 Pontiac Tempest, offered at $14,500, is a factory bucket seat car that merges early 60s GM charm with a solid V8 drivetrain and classic styling. Located in Hopewell Junction, New York, this example carries the desirable lemons trim, giving it an upscale appearance paired with the mechanical simplicity and reliability that made the Tempest a favorite among enthusiasts. Fitted with an automatic transmission, the car is said to look and drive great, delivering a smooth, vintage motoring experience. The seller invites interested buyers to come see and drive the car, emphasizing its turnkey readiness and overall condition. Mechanically, the car is powered by a V8 engine mated to an automatic transmission, a configuration that ensures dependable cruising power with minimal driver effort. The drivetrain is reported to be in good working order, contributing to a positive on-road presence for both casual drives and more spirited outings. All systems are functional except for the original AM radio, a common issue in vintage vehicles that does little to detract from the overall usability of the car. The engine bay and underpinnings are not detailed in the listing, but the seller's confidence in inviting test drives suggests a mechanically sound classic. The Pontiac rides on 6 new tires, 2 mounted on aftermarket torque thrust wheels for a touch of period-correct aggression, and 4 on original factory rims with poverty-style hubcaps, offering buyers a choice between stock and street looks. Inside, the vehicle remains impressively clean, continuing the theme of careful ownership and preservation. The bucket seat interior is a rare and appreciated feature for the year, adding both comfort and a sporty flair to the cabin. Attention to detail appears consistent throughout, with the overall presentation reflecting a car that has been looked after both cosmetically and functionally. In total, this 1962 Pontiac Tempest presents a strong value for collectors and drivers seeking a unique and well-kept example of early American compact performance. With its V8 power, clean presentation, and versatile wheel setup, it stands out as a cruiser that's ready for immediate enjoyment. For buyers searching for a lesser-seen alternative to more common 60s muscle, this Tempest blends originality, usability, and charm. Those located near Hopewell Junction or willing to travel will likely find it worth the visit for a closer look.
Number 2.
This 1971 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe, listed at $15,900, is a numbers-matching example equipped with a 350 cubic inch V8 engine paired to an automatic transmission and showing only 34,000 original miles. Located in Rye, New York, this chrome bumper Corvette is well optioned from the factory, featuring power steering, power brakes, power windows, and air conditioning, highlighting its balance of performance and luxury. The seller notes that the car originally wore an LT1 style hood, which has since been replaced with the correct factory small block hood. The difference in paint color reflects this change. Despite that, the body is reported to be in excellent shape with no fiberglass cracking. Mechanically, this Corvette is described as fully functional and highly reliable, with the seller confidently stating that it could be driven across the country without issue. The drivetrain's originality and the low mileage make it a desirable find for collectors and enthusiasts alike, particularly those seeking a chrome bumper C3 model that remains largely unmodified. The birdcage and frame are said to be immaculate, with no rust present anywhere, an especially crucial detail for any Corvette of this era. With clean paperwork in hand and a clear emphasis on drivability, this example stands out as a practical and enjoyable entry into classic Corvette ownership. The interior is described as phenomenal, with all components functioning as they should, a testament to the car's preservation and likely careful use over its lifetime. The overall presentation suggests that it's been kept in excellent condition both inside and out, reflecting pride of ownership and possibly recent maintenance or restoration work. The seller makes it clear that this is a ready-to-enjoy car as is, but also a strong foundation for anyone who might want to take it to the next level cosmetically or mechanically. Its combination of comfort, originality, and mechanical health make it particularly attractive to buyers looking for a turnkey classic. All told, this 1971 Corvette Coupe offers a compelling mix of factory options, numbers-matching credibility, and excellent roadworthiness at a reasonable price point. With its sharp styling, chrome bumpers, and powerful V8, it captures the spirit of early 70s American performance while remaining approachable for weekend cruising or collector enjoyment. For someone who values a clean, honest car with a strong pedigree and room for personalization, this Corvette is a standout opportunity in today's market. Interested parties are encouraged to bring cash and negotiate directly with the seller for a smooth, no-nonsense transaction.
Number 3.
This 1975 Oldsmobile Cutlass sedan, priced at $7,000 or best offer, is a rare one-owner survivor that has been gently used and carefully maintained over the decades. Located in Oakhurst, New Jersey, this four-door classic is being sold on behalf of an 85-year-old woman, with the seller noting it was primarily used for short errands and Sunday church drives. That kind of limited use often results in a well-preserved vehicle, and this Oldsmobile appears to be just that, a solid, unmolested example that hasn't been subjected to heavy driving or modification over the years. Mechanically, the car is described as needing very little, if anything at all, making it a compelling choice for someone who wants a turnkey classic that still carries the look and feel of the mid-70s American sedan experience. Though specific drivetrain details such as engine size and transmission type are not provided, the implication is that everything works as it should and that the car is in strong running condition. The Cutlass of this era is known for its comfortable ride, generous proportions, and dependable Oldsmobile engineering, making it a great option for cruising or even daily use with a touch of vintage charm. Cosmetically, the car is reported to be in clean and solid condition, which is typical for vehicles that have spent their life in the hands of a careful single owner. The four-door body style, while less common among collectors, provides practicality along with a unique appeal for those who appreciate overlooked classics. It may not have the flashy reputation of a coupe or muscle variant, but the understated design and vintage aesthetic give it a presence all its own. With originality becoming increasingly valued in the classic car market, examples like this are growing harder to find. In summary, this 1975 Oldsmobile Cutlass sedan represents a unique opportunity for buyers who appreciate the charm of a well-preserved, low-use four-door classic. Whether you're looking for an easy entry into vintage car ownership, a dependable weekend cruiser, or just something different from the usual muscle car scene, this Cutlass delivers with character, history, and usability. Those interested are encouraged to reach out to the seller to arrange a viewing, as this may be the kind of quietly special car that doesn't stay available for long.
Number 4.
This 1964 Chevrolet Bel Air Coupe, listed at $27,000 or best offer, is a striking two-door post car that blends classic full-size styling with genuine performance credentials. Located in Syracuse, New York, it shows just 61,000 miles on the odometer and stands out with a Daytona blue exterior complemented by redline tires that enhance its period-correct muscle car look. Under the hood, it features a 327 cubic inch V8 engine with a 4-barrel carburetor and dual hump heads, offering a blend of factory charm and performance upgrades that enthusiasts will appreciate. The car's classic lines and purposeful stance make it a standout among mid-60s Chevys. The drivetrain is built for enjoyment, pairing the powerful small-block V8 with a 4-speed manual transmission, an increasingly rare and desirable configuration for this model. Additionally, it features a positraction rear axle, further enhancing traction and putting the engine's power to the ground effectively. This combination promises lively performance while maintaining the reliability and simplicity that defined Chevrolet's full-size lineup in the 1960s. Whether you're shifting through gears on a back road or showing it at local meets, this Bel Air is clearly ready for both. Inside, the car boasts an immaculate interior, which suggests that it has either been extremely well preserved or professionally restored. While specific details on upholstery, trim, or instrumentation are not provided, the seller's emphasis on interior condition implies a space that reflects the same care and attention evident in the car's mechanical and exterior condition. The dashboard, seating, and panels are expected to match the exterior's high standards, offering a comfortable and stylish environment for both driver and passengers. Overall, this 1964 Chevrolet Bel Air Coupe is a compelling example of a full-size performance cruiser that offers vintage appeal with muscle car flair. With its powerful 327 engine, manual transmission, and positraction rear end, it delivers a fun and engaging drive in a clean, well-presented package. For buyers looking to stand out with something a little more unique than a common Impala, this Bel Air offers style, performance, and preserved originality in equal measure. It's a strong candidate for anyone wanting a turnkey classic that's ready for cruise nights, weekend drives, or simply to be enjoyed as is.
Number 5.
This 1969 Oldsmobile Tornado Coupe, offered at $15,000, is a standout example of late-60s personal luxury and power, featuring a big block 455 V8 engine under the hood. Located in Lodi, New Jersey, this Tornado has been garage-kept and exceptionally well-maintained, with the seller emphasizing the car's pristine condition inside and out. Known for its front-wheel drive layout, a rarity in American cars of the era, the Tornado pairs bold styling with impressive engineering. The body and paint are described as gorgeous, with no rust anywhere, highlighting the long-term care and storage conditions that have preserved this classic. Mechanically, the 455 cubic inch engine is said to start right up and run smoothly, delivering the kind of torque and effortless cruising performance these cars were famous for. Oldsmobile's unique engineering, including the front drive setup and robust drivetrain components, set the Tornado apart from other full-size coupes of its time. The seller states that the car runs as good as it looks, and with no mention of needed work or known issues, it appears ready for regular use or immediate enjoyment on the road. This combination of performance and condition makes it an appealing option for anyone who wants a powerful, vintage cruiser without hassle. The interior is described as mint, a term that implies exceptional preservation or recent high-quality restoration. While specific materials and features aren't detailed, the Tornado's cabin was known for its spacious layout, plush materials, and futuristic dash design. From the steering wheel to the seat trim, everything is expected to reflect the premium character that made the Tornado a competitor in the growing personal luxury segment of the late 1960s. This car offers both driver and passengers a refined and comfortable ride, wrapped in distinctive Oldsmobile styling. Altogether, this 1969 Oldsmobile Tornado represents a rare opportunity to own one of GM's most innovative and luxurious coupes from the era in exceptionally clean condition. With its powerful big block V8, flawless body, and mint interior, it delivers value both as a collector's piece and as a weekend cruiser. The clean New Jersey title and seller's insistence on serious inquiries suggest a straightforward transaction for the right buyer. For those seeking something bold, beautifully preserved, and a little different from the typical muscle or pony car, this Tornado is an ideal fit.
Number 6.
This 1963 Ford Thunderbird Coupe, listed at $26,000, is a beautifully presented classic finished in an eye-catching blue-on-blue color combination that perfectly captures the early 60s blend of luxury and performance. Located in Smithfield, Virginia, this T-Bird features a striking paint job, dual exhaust, and a nearly flawless interior that showcases the elegance and craftsmanship of Ford's personal luxury line. Powered by a smooth and powerful 390 cubic inch V8 engine, it offers confident performance with a commanding presence both at idle and on the move. It's a car designed to turn heads, whether parked at a show or cruising through town. The car comes equipped with a range of factory and modern features that make it both stylish and comfortable to drive. Original touches like the iconic tilt-away steering wheel remain intact, while modern upgrades include a retro-style radio with Bluetooth and Sirius XM functionality, as well as an upgraded air conditioning system. These thoughtful enhancements preserve the classic aesthetic while bringing the car's usability in line with today's expectations. The Thunderbird's character is unchanged, but the added comfort makes it an ideal choice for regular enjoyment, especially on longer drives or in warmer climates. Inside, the near-perfect interior continues the blue-on-blue theme with rich upholstery, detailed trim, and clean instrumentation that reflects pride of ownership and careful maintenance. The seats, dash, and panels appear to be either very well preserved or tastefully restored, making the cabin a genuinely inviting space. One small note: the ignition key is pictured out of place, but the seller assures that the necessary part is already on its way and will be properly installed prior to the sale. This level of transparency, along with the high standard of presentation, adds confidence to the buying experience. All things considered, this 1963 Ford Thunderbird Coupe is an ideal mix of vintage style, refined power, and modern convenience. With its gorgeous exterior, luxurious interior, and strong-running 390 V8, it's a turnkey classic that's ready to enjoy immediately. Whether you're looking for a distinctive cruiser, a weekend show car, or a well-sorted classic with personality and presence, this T-Bird checks all the right boxes. For those who want timeless American design paired with contemporary touches, this Thunderbird is a standout opportunity.
Number 7.
This 1957 Plymouth Seavoy two-door sedan, priced at $30,000, is a stunning custom build that blends vintage late-50s style with well-chosen performance upgrades. Located in Akron, Ohio, this Savoy is finished in a classic red with a white roof and fitted with Belvedere trim, giving it the upscale look of its higher-end sibling. The car has been tastefully modernized without sacrificing its original charm, featuring a 360 cubic inch V8 engine enhanced with a 262-272 cam, dual exhaust, and Petronix electronic ignition. Cooling is managed by an aluminum radiator with an electric fan and controller, ensuring reliable operation in modern driving conditions. Power is delivered through a 727 TorqueFlite automatic transmission, controlled via a B&M Quicksilver shifter for quick and responsive gear changes. The drivetrain is backed by an 8 3/4 rear differential sourced from a 1969 Roadrunner, adding to its muscle car credentials. Handling and stopping power have also been upgraded with front disc brakes, while the rear retains stock 11-inch drum brakes for balance and simplicity. The car rides on Chrysler SS wheels wrapped in Cooper Cobra tires, enhancing its aggressive stance and period-inspired look. These performance additions make the Savoy more than just a showpiece. It's built to drive and enjoy. The interior is described as excellent, suggesting that it has either been carefully restored or preserved to a high standard. Original features like the AM tube radio remain in place, offering a touch of authenticity, while added instruments like a tachometer and auxiliary gauges give the driver clear feedback on the car's performance. The cabin retains the full-size comfort and flair typical of 1950s American sedans, but with a purposeful edge that matches the car's mechanical upgrades. It's a classic that respects its roots while offering a modernized driving experience. Altogether, this 1957 Plymouth Seavoy is a rare and desirable build that combines the iconic styling of the forward-look era with smart mechanical enhancements. From its rumbling V8 and quick-shifting transmission to the show-quality exterior and excellent interior, it's a car that delivers both on the road and on the show field. For buyers who want a 50s classic that goes beyond stock without compromising style, this Savoy offers the perfect blend of nostalgia and performance. It's a standout cruiser with hot rod spirit, ready for weekend events or highway adventures.
Number 8.
This 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe, listed at $37,000, is a heavily upgraded performance build that combines classic pony car styling with modern muscle and track-ready components. Located in Milford, Delaware, this Mustang is far from stock. It's powered by a built 351 Windsor V8 that's been bored .030 over and features a performance camshaft, providing a deep, aggressive tone and strong power delivery. It's paired with AC4 automatic transmission and a Ford 9-inch rear end, giving it the durability and drivetrain strength typically found in high-horsepower street and strip cars. The car is described as rust-free with excellent paint and a very straight body, suggesting a high level of exterior restoration and care. The addition of a Sniper 2 EFI kit ensures modern reliability and throttle response, making cold starts and tuning easier than with traditional carburetors. This upgrade brings fuel injection precision to the powerful V8 while maintaining the Mustang's vintage charm. The seller notes that the car runs great and feels very strong, indicating that it's both well-sorted and capable of aggressive performance. The inclusion of a 6-point roll cage points to the car's readiness for more serious driving, whether that's spirited backroad runs, track days, or drag strip outings. It's built for someone who wants real performance without sacrificing visual appeal. Inside, the Mustang features a very nice interior that complements its high-performance nature. While details on the materials and layout aren't specified, the presence of a roll cage suggests that interior work has been done with both safety and aesthetics in mind. The layout is likely to include sportier components and possibly aftermarket instrumentation or controls tailored to high-performance driving. Despite the serious hardware, the car still presents well overall, making it suitable for both car shows and fast weekend cruises. Overall, this 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe is a serious build for buyers who want more than just a pretty face. With a cammed and bored 351W, fuel injection, a tough drivetrain, and race-ready safety gear, it offers the kind of performance that goes beyond what most classic Mustangs deliver. It's the perfect blend of classic looks and modern muscle, ideal for enthusiasts who want power, reliability, and presence in one bold package. For those who appreciate a Mustang that looks sharp and runs even sharper, this Milford-based example is worth a serious look.
Number 9.
This 1973 Cadillac El Dorado convertible, offered at $7,500, is a classic example of 1970s American luxury cruising, complete with its massive 500 cubic inch V8 engine. Located in Crestline, Ohio, this El Dorado is being sold by its third owner, who has recently completed several maintenance and repair updates to improve its condition and roadworthiness. These include a brand new battery, power antenna motor, door locks, convertible top motor, fuel pump and filters, distributor cap, spark plugs, and fresh fluids. The seller notes that the car floats like a boat, a phrase often used to describe the comfortable, boulevard cruiser feel of these full-size front-wheel drive Cadillacs. Mechanically, the El Dorado is said to be in working order, with the engine starting and running well, aided by the recent service. The 500 V8 was the largest displacement production engine available at the time and is known for its effortless torque and smooth highway performance. The seller admits they've never personally operated the convertible top but were told it works with some help, possibly needing 2 people to raise or lower it. One of the top motors has already been replaced, so functionality may improve further with minor adjustments or additional repair. Overall, it's described as a functional and drivable classic with most systems working as they should. Cosmetically, the car presents well and includes both original and custom visual elements. The last photo in the listing reportedly shows the car in its factory configuration, and the sale includes original hubcaps and fender skirts, allowing the next owner to revert to a more period-correct look if desired. The convertible top appears intact, and brand new tires have been recently installed, helping the car both look and drive better. The body and trim seem to be in presentable condition, though more specific details about paint quality or interior condition are not mentioned directly. In summary, this 1973 Cadillac El Dorado convertible offers a great value for buyers seeking a full-size open-top classic with a powerful drivetrain and recent maintenance work already completed. Whether you're looking to enjoy the car as it sits or restore it further to factory specs, the inclusion of original parts and documentation adds to its appeal. Priced attractively due to a change in the seller's personal plans, this El Dorado is an opportunity to experience the plush ride and unmistakable style of one of Cadillac's most iconic 1970s models.
Number 10.
This 1973 Chevrolet Nova, priced at $14,500, is a bold and lively example of classic American muscle with tasteful modifications and a standout presence. Located in McKeesport, Pennsylvania, this Nova wears a striking lime green exterior paired with a black vinyl interior, delivering a head-turning contrast that suits its vintage performance character. The car is powered by a 350 cubic inch V8 engine enhanced with a mild performance cam, Edelbrock carburetor, headers, and other supporting upgrades that give it a strong, throaty tone and spirited acceleration. Though it may resemble an SS, the seller clarifies that this is a standard Nova model with SS-style visual cues. Mechanically, the car is reported to run and drive with impressive power, and it has just over 111,000 miles on the odometer. The recent mechanical attention includes new body mounts and a fresh inspection, suggesting that it's road-ready and structurally solid. The upgrades to the engine give the Nova a noticeable edge over stock performance while maintaining everyday drivability. With the right setup and tuning, this Nova likely delivers both fun weekend cruising and potential for more aggressive use if desired. The combination of vintage simplicity and modern tweaks makes this an attractive option for classic car fans who want something usable and exciting. Visually, the Nova sits on Cougar SS wheels, a popular choice for muscle car builds, adding to its aggressive and period-correct street look. The body appears to be in good condition from the listing, though no major details about paint quality or any restoration efforts are provided. The black vinyl interior is said to be intact, though again, exact details on its condition are not specified. The overall vibe is clearly performance-oriented with just enough visual flair to stand out without crossing into full show car territory. Overall, this 1973 Chevrolet Nova offers a compelling blend of bold styling, classic muscle car presence, and strong performance in a package that's been recently serviced and sorted. It's a great candidate for buyers seeking a car that's already built to enjoy but also has room for personalization or further refinement. At $14,500, it presents good value for an enthusiast who wants a no-nonsense street machine that delivers big fun without requiring immediate work. This Nova may not be a factory SS, but it doesn't need the badge to back up its performance-driven attitude.
Number 11.
This 1965 Ford Galaxy LTD Coupe, listed at $10,000 or best reasonable offer, is a distinctive blend of period luxury and subtle custom muscle car flair. Located in Pine Bush, New York, this full-size Ford is powered by a 390 cubic inch V8 engine mated to AC4 automatic transmission, offering strong torque and smooth performance suited for cruising or light performance driving. The car wears a full fiberglass teardrop hood, giving it a race-inspired look, though the original OEM hood is included in the sale for those who prefer a more factory-correct appearance. The body has been primed in flat black, a finish the seller decided to keep due to its raw and aggressive aesthetic. Mechanically, the Galaxy has received several thoughtful upgrades to improve drivability and safety, including a front disc brake conversion. The presence of power windows, power door locks, and a power seat hint at the LTD's original premium trim level, showcasing how Ford blended comfort and convenience with full-size muscle in the mid-60s. A Summit Racing fuel cell has been installed in the trunk, suggesting performance intentions and possibly replacing the original fuel tank. The bumpers were re-chromed about a decade ago by a specialist in California, and they continue to provide a touch of period-correct shine that contrasts with the matte bodywork. Underneath, the car is described as extremely solid and nearly rust-free, having been garage-kept for over 30 years when not in use. This long-term storage has helped preserve the frame and structure, offering peace of mind to potential buyers. The original 1965 interior is still intact, giving the car a blend of authentic vintage atmosphere and usability. While the seller doesn't elaborate on upholstery condition, the fact that it remains original suggests it has been well maintained or lightly used. Altogether, it presents as a very solid foundation for either preservation or further modification, depending on the buyer's goals. In summary, this 1965 Ford Galaxy LTD offers a compelling mix of originality, subtle custom touches, and mechanical upgrades in a well-preserved, driver-ready package. With its big block V8, custom hood, strong chassis, and period-correct interior, it's ideal for those who appreciate classic American full-size cars with a unique, slightly hot rod edge. The seller is motivated by an out-of-state move and work commitments, making this a potentially great opportunity for an enthusiast ready to step into a solid classic with character and room to personalize.
Number 12.
This 1968 Chrysler Newport Custom, listed at $10,000 or best offer, is a beautifully maintained example of late-60s full-size American luxury with just 90,000 original miles. Located in Hamden, Connecticut, this Newport stands out with its eye-catching paintwork, which the seller notes receives attention wherever it goes. The car is powered by a 6.2L 383 cubic inch V8 engine paired with a custom exhaust, giving it both the sound and presence that define Chrysler's big-body sedans of the era. The paint is described as stunning, and the body is nearly rust-free, with only minimal surface rust reported, an impressive feat for a car of this age. Mechanically, the car is in solid condition and is advertised as an excellent daily driver. Recent maintenance includes brand new valve cover gaskets, and the engine is said to run strong and smooth, delivering a confident and comfortable driving experience. The seller describes the Newport as extremely comfortable, with its big displacement V8 and smooth ride making it ideal for regular use or long cruises. The exhaust system adds to the car's personality, though it does currently vibrate against the trunk at certain speeds, a minor issue that can be resolved with a rubber hanger. Inside, the car is mostly complete, with the headliner being the only noted area that needs attention. The seller has all the necessary parts to complete the headliner repair, except for the fabric, indicating that the job is halfway there for someone willing to finish it. The rest of the interior is implied to be in good condition, although exact details on upholstery or dashboard quality are not provided. Still, the overall impression is of a classic that's been well cared for and lightly used, maintaining its original charm and comfort. In total, this 1968 Chrysler Newport Custom represents a rare opportunity to own a clean, stylish, and usable full-size Mopar from the late 1960s. With its sharp paint, strong-running 383 V8, and sound mechanicals, it offers classic car appeal without requiring major work. It's a standout candidate for someone looking to cruise in comfort while enjoying vintage American design and power. For buyers who value originality, curb appeal, and relaxed highway performance, this Newport delivers all that and more at an approachable price.
Number 13.
This 1968 Chevrolet Camaro RS/SS, priced at $55,000, is a stunning Yenko tribute that combines meticulous restoration with serious performance upgrades. Located in Medina, Ohio, this car is a faithful clone of the legendary Yenko Camaros, featuring a fresh 1968 427 cubic inch L88 big block engine topped with Winters foundry aluminum heads and intake. The car retains its numbers-matching 4-speed manual transmission, giving it a factory-correct feel while delivering aggressive, high-horsepower performance. The 12-bolt rear end with 3.73 gears rounds out the drivetrain, offering both street-friendly cruising and strong acceleration capabilities. The restoration, completed approximately 9 years ago, remains in excellent condition, with no rust anywhere on the car. It presents as spotless overall, reflecting a high level of care since the restoration work was completed. The car is finished in its original factory British racing green, a rare and striking color that adds to its presence and authenticity. There are a few minor imperfections noted by the seller, including some bubbling in the roof rail area due to a paint reaction and minor touch-up needs on the passenger door and rocker panel. These issues appear to be cosmetic and do not detract from the car's overall high-quality presentation. Inside, the Camaro is fitted with a houndstooth interior that, while not original to the build, adds a sporty and stylish contrast to the green exterior. The cabin is otherwise well preserved and presents nicely, suggesting a comfortable and clean environment for the driver and passengers. The RS/SS trim cues are present, completing the appearance of a high-performance first-gen Camaro with period-correct flair. The only item currently needed is an exhaust system, which would allow the new owner to fine-tune the sound and performance profile to their liking. Altogether, this 1968 Chevrolet Camaro RS/SS Yenko clone offers the best of both worlds: vintage muscle car styling paired with serious big block power and attention to detail. It's a tribute that honors the spirit of the original Yenko cars without the six-figure price tag, making it a compelling option for collectors and enthusiasts alike. With a strong drivetrain, factory-correct color, and minimal needs, it's an ideal choice for someone seeking an aggressive, show-ready classic that's equally at home on the road or at an event.
Number 14.
This 1967 Chevrolet Chevel SS396, listed at $47,500, is a true 138 VIN-coded super sport, offering the real-deal pedigree along with a host of performance upgrades and cosmetic restorations. Located in Circleville, Ohio, this car originally hailed from South Georgia and is notable for its rust-free condition, a rarity even among well-preserved examples. The body retains all original panels and floors with no patches, indicating an exceptionally solid foundation. Though it started life as a 396 with a 4-speed, it has since been upgraded with a freshly built 454 cubic inch big block paired to a new TH400 automatic transmission, making it a stronger and more user-friendly driver. Mechanically, this Chevel has seen extensive investment, with a completely new drivetrain and a host of supporting upgrades to improve performance and reliability. The front suspension is all new, contributing to a smoother and more precise ride, while the braking system has been updated with front disc brakes and new rear components. It retains its original 12-bolt rear end, fitted with 3.31 gears and a POSI unit, giving it solid traction and acceleration. Power steering and a new exhaust system round out the mechanical enhancements, ensuring the car is not only powerful but also enjoyable and manageable for regular use. Inside, the Chevel features an entirely new interior, including upholstery, trim, and likely carpet and headliner, delivering a clean and comfortable environment that respects the original design. New weather stripping has been installed throughout the car, helping to seal out noise and the elements, while freshly re-chromed bumpers add to the car's sharp exterior appearance. The overall fit and finish suggest a driver-quality restoration focused on usability and style rather than show-level perfection, ideal for someone who wants to enjoy their investment on the road rather than keeping it locked in a garage. All in all, this 1967 Chevrolet Chevel SS396 is a highly desirable muscle car that combines authentic super sport credentials with smart upgrades and no-rust originality. With its upgraded 454 big block, new TH400 transmission, fresh suspension and braking components, and completely redone interior, it's ready for weekend cruises, car shows, or even daily enjoyment for the serious enthusiast. It's a turnkey example of one of Chevrolet's most iconic performance cars and represents excellent value for a true SS with this level of restoration and mechanical investment.
Number 15.
This 1953 Ford Crestline Victoria, offered at $17,999, is a rare and tastefully updated example of early 1950s American styling with a host of modern mechanical upgrades. Located in Ephrata, Pennsylvania, this Crestline represents one of Ford's more limited production body styles, having only been produced for 2 years. This particular car has been outfitted with working air conditioning and several performance enhancements, making it not only stylish but also practical for contemporary driving. With its clean lines and period-correct silhouette, it maintains its classic character while offering significantly improved drivability. Under the hood, the original flathead has been replaced with a rebuilt 302 cubic inch Ford the 5th 8, fitted with a mild cam, aluminum high-rise intake, and a 650 CFM brawler carburetor. This engine setup provides a healthy boost in horsepower while retaining a reliable and user-friendly demeanor. Power is delivered through a rebuilt Ford automatic transmission with overdrive, making highway cruising more relaxed and efficient. At 2,500 RPM on the highway, the car is reportedly stable and responsive, offering a blend of vintage charm and modern performance. The exhaust note is courtesy of a true dual setup, giving the car a muscular tone without overpowering its elegance. The drivetrain is completed by a rebuilt Ford 8.8 rear end featuring 4.11 gears and Moser axles, ideal for both performance and durability. Braking is handled by 4-wheel power disc brakes, a major safety upgrade that complements the increased power. The car rides on brand new 15-inch wheels and tires, giving it a strong stance while maintaining a vintage-inspired profile. With these mechanical updates, the Crestline becomes a much more road-capable classic, suitable for long-distance cruising as well as local shows or weekend outings. Overall, this 1953 Ford Crestline Victoria is a well-balanced classic that blends vintage design with thoughtful upgrades, making it a standout driver-quality vehicle. The combination of a rebuilt V8, overdrive transmission, modern brakes, and functional AC makes it highly usable without sacrificing its nostalgic appeal. It's a strong candidate for someone who wants a mid-century cruiser that can comfortably handle modern roads and longer trips. Whether headed to the local cruise night or down to Ocean City like the current owner, this Victoria is ready to go with both style and confidence.
Number 16.
This 1966 Chevrolet Caprice Custom 2-door hardtop, listed at $32,500 in Robesonia, Pennsylvania, is a beautifully presented example of GM's full-size luxury muscle era. Cloaked in a rich coat of cameo beige with a twin tan pinstripe, this Caprice showcases classic American design with a hint of custom flair. The exterior is adorned with gleaming chrome bumpers, a bright grille featuring horizontal strakes, and tasteful trim around the drip rails and wheel wells. The horizontal taillights and sculpted chrome rear bumper house integrated reverse lamps, providing a sophisticated rear profile. Completing the look are 15-inch American Racing Torque thrust wheels wrapped in staggered tires dated mid-2021, giving this B-body cruiser a muscular, planted stance. Inside, the interior is equally stunning, finished in Chevrolet's elegant fawn color scheme. The strato bucket seats are in exceptional condition, button-tufted and well-matched to the rear bench, all appearing showroom fresh. The doors feature a rich Chesterfield-style pattern with walnut inlays and a lower sandalwood carpeted section that harmonizes with the rest of the cabin. The center console houses a Hurst shifter, hinting at the car's performance capabilities, while the woodgrain-accented steering wheel, glove box, and console provide a refined touch. A horizontal gauge display and additional center stack gauges round out the driver-focused layout. The interior appears nearly flawless, down to the loop carpet, headliner, and even the flannel-lined trunk. Mechanically, this Caprice boasts a date-correct 327ci V8 rated at 275 horsepower, a desirable step up from the base engine offerings of that year. The engine bay is exceptionally clean, with glossy black inner fenders and a meticulous finish. Power is sent through a 4-barrel carburetor and a Muncie M24-speed manual transmission from 1968, giving the car an engaging driving experience rarely seen in luxury-oriented full-sizers. Out back, the 10-bolt rear end houses 2.56 gears for effortless cruising. Power steering and front power disc brakes were both factory options that this car is equipped with, rounding out its well-balanced driving dynamics. Altogether, this 1966 Chevrolet Caprice Custom stands as an immaculately maintained and thoughtfully equipped example of one of GM's most iconic full-size platforms. Its combination of elegant looks, period-correct performance, and modern usability make it a standout in any collection or show field. With its high level of factory options and tasteful presentation, it's a compelling offering for anyone seeking a vintage cruiser with a touch of muscle and plenty of class.
Number 17.
Offered for $13,997 by Hitchcock Motor Cars in Walcott, Connecticut, this 1973 Cadillac El Dorado convertible is a striking vintage cruiser that blends classic American luxury with convertible style. Finished in elegant Cortez bronze with a camel-colored interior, this El Dorado retains its original charm and presence, showcasing Cadillac's renowned opulence from the early 70s. With just 54,914 miles on the odometer, this car is a low-mileage example of a land yacht era vehicle, ideal for collectors or those seeking a sophisticated weekend driver. The El Dorado's imposing presence is enhanced by excellent chrome trim, gleaming brightwork, and a well-kept soft top. According to the seller, all glass is in good condition, and all lighting and electrical systems are functional, an important consideration on a luxury car filled with power accessories. The tires are in good shape, making the car ready for immediate enjoyment. The wide body proportions, iconic grille, and long rear deck all reinforce this Cadillac's commanding, regal stature on the road. Inside, the camel interior offers a rich, inviting environment. Cadillac's hallmark plush seating and abundance of electric amenities, such as power windows, power seats, and a full complement of working gauges, remain fully operational. The dashboard and trim appear well preserved, while the color combination complements the exterior Cortez bronze hue beautifully. This was a time when Cadillac emphasized comfort and quiet sophistication, and this convertible still reflects that ethos today. Mechanically, while no specific engine details are listed, this 1973 El Dorado likely retains its original 500 cubic inch V8, a torque-heavy power plant that provided effortless highway cruising. As a front-wheel drive platform, unusual for the era, It also offered unique driving dynamics compared to its rear-wheel drive competition. Whether you're looking for a vintage Cadillac convertible to enjoy leisurely drives or a stylish addition to your collection, this well-maintained Eldorado stands out with its low mileage, desirable color combo, and timeless appeal.
Number 18.
Up for sale at $29,900 from Hollywood Motors in Pontiac, New York, this 1966 Ford Thunderbird convertible is a wonderfully preserved and tastefully enhanced classic that embodies 1960s American luxury and flair. Finished in factory-correct Arcadian blue, code F, with a color-matched sapphire blue interior, code 52, and a brand-new matching convertible top, this Thunderbird is a stunning summer cruiser with a bold yet elegant presence. It has just 55,016 miles showing and includes the original build sheet along with a binder full of receipts and documents, attesting to its well-documented history. Powering this classic drop top is Ford's reliable 390 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with an automatic transmission that was rebuilt just a year ago. The car runs smoothly and confidently thanks to a range of mechanical and cosmetic updates, including factory air conditioning, installed 5 years ago and still blowing cold, power steering, power brakes, and power windows. The seller also mentions a power antenna and an updated stereo system, adding convenience and a touch of modern functionality without compromising the vintage feel. Visually, the car is striking from every angle. The exterior paint shines beautifully and complements the white-wall Redline 15-inch tires mounted on classic Kelsey Hayes wheels. Rear fender shields add a unique, elegant touch to the car's profile. The body appears clean and well-maintained with excellent chrome trim, emblems, and detailing. With its long hood, sculpted flanks, and rear hinge trunk, the Thunderbird carries all the iconic styling cues that made it a personal luxury standout in the mid-60s. Inside, the sapphire blue upholstery remains in excellent condition, and the interior layout is as dramatic as it is luxurious. The wraparound dashboard and aircraft-inspired switchgear give the Thunderbird a distinctly high-end feel. With factory options and tasteful updates in place, this convertible offers a great mix of show-quality looks and everyday drivability. Whether you're looking for a head-turning weekend classic or a standout cruiser for local shows and parades, this 66 Thunderbird convertible is turnkey and ready to enjoy. Financing, trade-ins, and worldwide shipping are available through the dealer.
Number 19.
Offered at $75,000 and located in Staten Island, New York, this 1964 Pontiac GTO Coupe is a show-built restomod with an incredible backstory and only 350 miles on the odometer since its full transformation. Originally built for a television show in the early 2000s, the car was meticulously crafted and then stored in a climate-controlled garage, preserving its pristine condition. It's not just a vintage muscle car. This is a professionally modified and well-documented example of one of America's most iconic performance coupes, blending raw power with old-school charisma. Under the hood lies a monstrous 502 cubic inch GM crate motor, a serious performance upgrade that delivers staggering horsepower far beyond the original factory specs. It's paired with a Super T10 4-speed manual transmission and a bulletproof 12-bolt rear end with 3.56 gears. Ideal for both street performance and highway cruising. With this drivetrain, the car promises neck-snapping acceleration and an authentic, rowdy muscle car driving experience. Despite its aggressive setup, it's seen less than 350 miles since the build, making it essentially a fresh engine and drivetrain in a period-correct body. The exterior presents with classic 1960s Pontiac styling and is finished in what appears to be a show-quality paint job. Completing the look are period-correct old-school Cougar SS wheels, adding the right amount of vintage street machine flair. From stance to trim, the car exudes a bold presence. The full build was captured and documented for the TV show that commissioned it, offering a unique provenance and a wealth of detail for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Inside, the GTO balances vintage style with modern comfort thanks to a fully integrated sound system complete with Bluetooth connectivity. While it retains its classic appearance, the upgraded audio system and other thoughtful touches make it as enjoyable to drive as it is to show. Whether you're looking for a conversation piece at car shows, a powerful weekend cruiser, or a rare collector's item with documented history, this GTO is a high-quality restomod that checks all the boxes. The seller is open to offers and willing to ship anywhere.
Number 20.
Listed at just $2,000 in Elyria, Ohio, this 1974 Mercury Cougar XR7 Coupe presents a compelling opportunity for someone looking to dive into a classic car restoration project. This example of Mercury's personal luxury coupe retains much of its original appeal and remains largely solid, both structurally and mechanically. It's equipped with a 351 Windsor V8 engine, paired with an automatic transmission, both of which are reported to be in good condition, though the two-barrel carburetor will need a rebuild. The car has been sitting and used in outdoor storage for several years and will need to be towed from its current location. From a structural standpoint, the body and undercarriage are described as being in great shape, which is a huge plus for a mid-1970s vehicle prone to corrosion. While the body appears largely intact, there is noted deterioration around the back window area and in the trunk, common trouble spots for these cars. These areas will require some attention during the restoration process, but overall, the seller considers this Cougar an excellent candidate for a full refurbishment. The car retains its original XR7 badging and long, sweeping coupe profile that sets it apart from more common classics. The Cougar XR7 trim level was Mercury's upscale answer to the Ford Mustang and offered more luxurious appointments when new, including optional leather interiors, wood-grain dash accents, and unique exterior styling cues. Though details on the interior are not provided, many of these cars came well-equipped and can be restored to a high level of comfort and style with proper effort and sourcing. The market for 1970s personal luxury cars like the Cougar has been steadily growing, and this platform offers a lot of visual presence for a modest investment. Overall, this 1974 Mercury Cougar XR7 is a promising project for anyone interested in reviving a vintage muscle luxury coupe from the golden age of American motoring. The drivetrain is intact, the structure appears sound, and the price is highly accessible. Whether you're a weekend restorer or someone looking for an affordable entry into the classic car world, this Cougar is a rewarding starting point. That wraps up our look at these incredible budget classic cars. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and share your favorites in the comments. Hit subscribe and the bell icon to stay updated with more classic car finds. Thanks for watching.